Hey y'all, it's the baddest, the realest, the rawest. You know who it is, your girl, Rizzy. But I'm finna work out. I was just showing off my progress with everything. I know certain people don't like to see that stuff, but still, this is a workout video. So yeah, we're gonna get into stretching. Y'all always learn to stretch, okay? I tell you, you're going to be pulling a whole bunch of muscles if you do not stretch before working out. Because I did it before, and it was not enjoyable. And y'all had the remote in my hand because I was trying to find some music to listen to. Because one thing about it, if you don't listen to no music when you're working out, it's like there's no fire that's keeping you going, unless you're working out with somebody. But I say listen to music when you're working out, okay? All right. Now all of these stretches, I was in them for about 25 seconds. Now certain stretches I did like 35, but like the arm stretches and stuff like that was really like 25 to 30, but like the other ones I did like to 35 to 40. It just depended on what was the exercise. So I feel like the way you stretch, like you stretch out your whole body, but you should stretch out like things that might hurt or feel sore longer. That's gonna like help open up the muscles, and so it's gonna help with the pain a lot. um but yeah, so we're doing, I don't know what these stretches are called, to be honest. I know a couple, but I don't really know what these stretches are called. Just know that this one helps with like your hamstrings. You can feel it in your butt a little bit, but it's mostly for to help your hamstrings and stuff like that. It can stretch out your calves a little bit. This one really burns and it helps your hamstrings. This, oh my god, y'all saw I was rubbing my leg. I was like, oh my god, I can feel it. This really helps with your hamstrings. This does the same. It's just more advanced. Really, your knees should be bent as mine was. It was just I haven't did that stretch in a while. Then this stretch is a quad stretch. It just helps stretch out the front of your thigh. I don't know what quad is. Y'all was losing my balance a little bit, but that helps stretch out the quad. Usually I would go higher if I do a scorpion, but when you do that, it's like you don't feel the pain no more. It just feels like nothing. Sometimes it hurts in my back to like, cause I be trying to hold posture, but then I be trying to get my leg up. So just work on that. Now we're to wait. What am I doing? Oh, so I had to fix the camera because I didn't like the angle that it was at really. But to do that, I had to turn the camera, so that's why y'all probably can't see everything as well, and I look smaller. But this is called the straddle. There are two ways to do it. I showed y'all both. This is one way where it really stretches out like your side hip and mostly your back, and I feel like that really helps. Now once again, y'all, I have sped up the video, so it might look like I'm only stretching 5 seconds. I really been stretching for like 30. Then this is the other way where it really stretches out your hips, and you can feel it in your leg, more so like the back of your knee. That's where I usually feel it, and I can feel it a little bit in my hamstring, but yeah, it's mostly to help with the hips. I most definitely do feel it in my hips. I usually switch sides and alternate and make sure I'm in this stretch the longest, because in cheer, that's like the most important, because jumps are everything, and this will be your one of the most important stretches to do. Um, so of course the middle, oh my god, I tell you that does burn. Not gonna lie. Then I was doing these leg raises, y'all. When I tell y'all these leg raises will kill you, I did a couple and pulled something. I guess I didn't stretch that all the way. I probably should have waited. And then I was trying to do it with my hands up without using the ground, but I was like, nah, putting my hands on the floor, and that was easier. I didn't really do no reps for real because once again, I wasn't really finishing my stretches. I only recommend doing that when you finish with your stretches completely, because like I said, I had pulled something. This is really to help with your hamstrings, your quad. It helps really everything on with the leg that's in front. It helps with everything right there, especially with your hips. Very much important. And then I went into my split. Y'all, I'm doing so well. I've been had my splits. Like, I had my splits probably a year, but a lot of times if you see me do a split in practice, sometimes I don't be going all the way down. Usually because I be sore from doing whatever, from working out or whatever. And so I don't be going all the way down. Or because a lot of people, when I tell you all this waiting on everybody, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. But yeah, I do have my splits. Now the only thing that I don't have is this middle split, and y'all can see that. Now this middle split, it's gonna go by real quick. You know why? Because I only did it for like 6 seconds, 6, 7 seconds, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. Um, but now we just vibing to the music. I'm trying to get ready for this middle split. I still ain't did it. But it's really easy to get into, y'all. Just you don't have to stand up, but I stand up for some reason. Yeah, I can get low with it. Y'all just can't hold it getting low. Yeah, that hurt. Y'all could tell that hurt. Um, so now, what did I do? I don't remember. The fact, I don't know. But y'all, we finna get into the workout. I'm really just doing some little stuff. I was like, I did want to do some kicks, but this ain't chair. I'm giving y'all to work out and not to, yeah. Yeah, I was feeling myself. Listen, when I tell you that music is gonna get you going, that music is what you need. Like, come on now. I be listening to like Bryson Tiller. I be listening to like everybody. Um, who else did we listen to? Summer Walker, Janae, Echo, um, Daniel Caesar. Like I'm a real R&B girly. When I look back at this, I feel like I could have went lower in my squats, but I really wasn't trying to. Oh my god, it looks like my legs are broke or something, because I could squat it like down, and it's like crazy because like when you look at yourself, it's like you would think that you're doing something more and you're really not. And I was feeling that burn, y'all. So don't say, oh, she ain't go up there, she ain't feeling the burn. No, I'm still feeling the burn. It's probably not as bad as I could feel the burn if I went down lower, but I'm still feeling it. So don't say that. These are just regular squats and pulse squats mixed in. That's really gonna help with burn. I left anything pulse because I only do things all the way. Then we're finna get into these lunges. Y'all, these lunges be checking me out. Only did like 2 sets of what? I had did 2 sets of 10. Yeah, that was 10. And then I had did the pulse lunges, and I had did that for 10 seconds. I did that each leg. I was already feeling the burn. I had already just started, y'all, but murder my mind. So if y'all see me keep turning to the side or whatever, looking to the side, it's because it's a mirror right there. And when you're working out, I feel like it's good to work out in front of the mirror because it gives you the motivation and what you want to look like, and then it gives you like a perspective of like if you're doing the form right. I don't know. I just like to look at myself in the mirror, y'all. Sometimes I do get distracted by it, but I can't help it. I'm a mirror baby. I stay in the mirror. Most of the times, if I'm doing something, it's going to be in the mirror. So, Just know that. But then we just gonna keep on doing these sets, doing these lunges. Man, I was feeling that burn. But y'all, I did speed up the video, y'all, cause all this talking is a lot. It is a lot. But y'all, my legs, they were feeling it. My head was itching. It was getting hot. I was like, oh my god. But basically, y'all, I was demonstrating how to do a sumo squat. You basically, what helps you is you turn out your feet. So when you go down, it's gonna be easier for your legs to turn out. Your sumo squats, they really help with like your inner thighs and stuff like that. And so just remember, like, I feel like these can really help with opening the hips, but also they can help with losing that little body weight. Cause I listen, my thighs have always been big. Ever since the day I was born, I had big thighs. Like I always been thick, and there's something that I just can't get rid of. But I can make me seem more muscular. So yeah, I love doing these. These are like the least painful squats. Um, but I do be still feeling the burn. As y'all can tell, it was hot, y'all. It was really, really hot. But yeah, we're gonna get into more exercises. So now we're just doing these RDLs. These really like do help with your hamstrings and mostly with your butt. Listen, for the other people, y'all don't even need to be watching my video, but these for the girlies. You know, be trying to get the little pumped butt, get them glutes in. The RDLs is your solution, okay? Let me tell you, not everybody is born with something, okay? So sometimes you gotta make it, you know? Gotta make it appear. Now, what we're doing is these toe raises, and y'all might think, oh, these toe raises don't hurt. Yes, they do. What I call calf raises, but I call them toe raises for other people that might not know what that is. Their calf raises, they really do mostly help with your calves, but you could do it a certain way where it can help with your butt. And then I don't know what I was trying to do. I saw like two different videos of people doing two different things for their butt and for like their hamstring, and I had no idea on how to do it. I was just like, let me just figure it out to see which burns. And I was like, when I started doing that, I was like, ooh, this is something different. I was like, oh, okay, this don't feel that bad. But I was looking myself in the mirror because, like, yeah, you want to make sure you got a good form. Now, y'all, I feel like I should never have used the bed. I feel like I should have used the wall. But listen, I was trying to hurry up and get this workout done with. You know, I'm a busy girl. I'm a busy teenager. I got stuff going on. But next I did some more calf raises. I did one-legged calf raises, and I don't know if this is how my leg supposed to be the one that's lifted, but just know I was still feeling the burn anyway. So don't ever try to come for me. I'm still feeling the burn. As long as I'm still working out, y'all can't judge, and I'm still getting in shape. Don't judge, okay? All right. Then we did some more calf raises. I really am trying to get, like, my calves are really muscular. Probably because I do a lot of calf raises, but I don't know, something about it. I really am trying to get my jump higher. So I was doing, I forgot what these called, but I know they're like T jumps, or I don't know. I am trying to get my jump higher. So some of the exercises I were doing, there was going to help with my toe touches or with my just whatever jumps. And I was doing these for a whole minute, y'all. I kept on looking back. I was like, oh my God, how long do I got to? But luckily, it was about over with. Okay, y'all. So once I finish that, we're finna get into some more things. I was thinking about doing jump squats. Y'all only did 10 those because I was like, y'all, I was like, I'm done with that. I'm done with jump squats. I hate jump squats. Like, and my legs were really burning. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna be done. Two, I'm gonna be done. Y'all, my little boo thing was texting me, but don't mind that. Anyway, back on task. Y'all good? Cause I'm good. Yep. So now I was thinking about hurry up and get to the core part of my exercise, but I was like, nah, we got some more leg workouts we could be doing. Now these, I have no idea what they're called. I do not. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know what these are called. I just know that you really do feel the burn in your leg. My arms are used to movement, so I didn't really feel the burn in my arm, but I most definitely felt it in my leg. And I feel like this can really help you with control in anything that you do, and also gaining muscle. But y'all, I had did 20. Yeah, I had did 20 on each leg, and then we're finna go into the fire hikers. I had did 10 on each leg, and that's when I had did the fire hikers where you just hold your leg up, and I had holded my leg for at least 20 seconds and put it down, and I did that 10 times. Y'all, the burn was real. Y'all see, bruh, the burn was real. You don't even gotta have your leg all the way up. The burn was still real. It was burning. But at least, maybe everything gonna be toned up, and I'm gonna be very muscular. Shoot, y'all, I feel like if y'all want to look, a lot of people be like, oh, they're gonna be fit when they get older. The only way you're gonna be fit when you get older is if you get into the habit of always working out while you're young. Remember that. So I'm trying to get in the habit of working out every day while I'm young. So, it's gonna be a habit as life goes on, because that's something that, like, I always have to do is work out. So by the time I'm older, my body most definitely probably won't be as toned as it is right now, but it still is something. Now these, y'all, are like, I used to know every exercise in the book, but I really forgot about these. Actually, I have no idea what they were called, but I know that they help with your glutes, your hips, and they help with your quads. I had did 30 of those, and I said I was done, and that's when I had turned back around, and we're finna get into the core part. Now these are called Russian twists. I love the Russian twists. They're a little bit fun. I was getting them in, getting them done. The burn was real, y'all. Any core exercises that I show y'all, the burn is real. So that's probably why I didn't do that many. I had did 2 sets of 25 with the Russian twist, and I did 1, 2, 1. I'm at 1, 2, 3, like each side. That's what I mean. So it might have been uneven, but still 50 is 50. It's alright. But now, y'all, I'm just preparing myself mentally to do these are bicycles. I probably could have did them better in better form, but listen, my body could not do it. I don't know what it is but with women, we have our weeks where it's some days we could do stuff and the next day we cannot. I was trying to do them 6 inches. I said, nah, we finna do these little leg taps, whatever you want to call them, scissors. We was doing that. I did that 3 times. Yeah, I did that 3 times, and I did it sets of 15. You could change, like, y'all don't have to do the same sets I do or the same reps I do. I'm just telling y'all what I do for my body. You might do something different based on how fast you want to lose weight and how how active you are. It's different. But now we're finna get into the planks. Y'all, these planks, y'all, the burn that I be feeling, it be something else. I had holded the plank. The first time I had holded it for like a whole minute, and then the second time that I did it, I only holded it for like 40 seconds, because y'all, the burn was real. I was like, oh my goodness. But most people couldn't do that. Anything I look at, compare myself, I be like, oh, I wish I could do this, but then you gotta look at most people couldn't do that. Most people wouldn't be working out. Oh my god, y'all, my push-ups, they look so bad, and I thought I was doing something. Oh. Okay, guys, this is the end of my workout. This took me 35 minutes. This like the whole video, but oh, y'all, getting toned. We're still trying to lose that back fat, that little back fat. But y'all see, I probably could have did more, but I didn't, cause I didn't want to overexert my body. And it's okay to take breaks. It's okay if that first time you work out, you probably can't do as much as me, or you can probably do better than me. But everybody's process is different, so just don't give up. At least try to work out for at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes every day. And yeah. Y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe.